Hey Courtney, it's Katie, and it is currently Sunday, February 21st, 2016, and it is my turn for a video. Woohoo! First things first, I just want to point out how funny it is that our lives are so similar sometimes. Even though you're in California and I'm in Virginia, last week in your video it was gorgeous outside and you were dog sitting, and this week it's 65 or 70 degrees out, and as you can tell, maybe, I think she's in the frame, I'm dog sitting my sister's two puppies, which are not puppies, they're huge. This is Zarina, she's a cutie, and then Nikki's over there being mischievous, I think. But anyway, so they might be in the background at some point. But I am in my sister's backyard, which is very fun and messy, but yeah, it's gorgeous out, so I figured I would film out here. Why not? But yeah, I wish I could say I was better at vlogging this week, but that would be a lie, because I don't think I filmed anything other than last weekend when I went to visit Christine in Northern Virginia. But I filmed a bunch of snippets there, so this should still be a fun video. But I figured I would update you on the rest of my life of the things that I didn't film, but still happened throughout the week. So yeah, my main exciting news was that I have a temporary teaching job gig thing. I am a tutor in an 8th grade classroom, and I am loving it so far. I'm helping students one-on-one with their teacher on their writing, and they're prepping for the SOL test. Other exciting things probably happened this week, but they are slipping my mind at the moment. So I'll just cut to the chase and show you a couple clips from last weekend when I visited Christine in Northern Virginia. I'm actually kind of sad about this, but the fact is this vlog will feature my sister's dogs and Christine's dog, and not my own dogs. I've just failed at vlogging lately, and I forgot to film my puppies at all. But here's like a super short snippet of Christine's dog Bailey, who I think is adorable, but she was being a Bailey ball at the end of the night. That's what we call it when she goes in her little bed and curls up in a ball, because she has nothing but legs, that dog. So when she curls up in a ball, she goes from being like a huge dog to being like this big. So it's really cute. Take a look. So last weekend when I visited Christine, it just so happened to be Valentine's Day weekend, and so the morning of Valentine's Day I woke up and made chocolate chip pancakes that were heart-shaped, and then I decorated her apartment with glitter hearts and like garland with hearts on them, and I also, because my dad is a sweet old man, every year always gives my mom, my sister, and myself a flower corsage on Valentine's Day. And because I was going to be away for the weekend, he gave me mine early, and so I put it on Christine's horse head that she has in her gallery wall. So here's a snippet of that. This clip shows how wonderful of a vlogger I am. This was, I believe, Saturday. We woke up and went to a nursery nearby, like a plant nursery, not like kids, and Christine wanted to buy a ficus or some sort of potted plant for her apartment, so I grabbed out my camera and I was like, oh, this is so cool and artsy and I'm gonna film it, and then my camera died after this 2-second clip of the ficus. Yay! Keeping with the theme of excellent filming skills, this is a very short clip of a really cool car that we found in the parking lot after we went to see How to Be Single, which it was, I think it was a good movie. It was pretty funny. The plot was kind of like all over the place, but I enjoyed it. But yeah, so this car in the parking lot had Woody, Buzz, and Jessie from Toy Story hanging on the back of their car, like in the movie. So I thought it was the coolest thing ever, but again, it was pitch black after the movie, and so my camera filming skills, well, enjoy. The next day we went to IKEA, woohoo, and I took a few little video snippets there. The first one was just this really cool bench that was made out of cork. I know, mind blown. It was so cool. And I just appreciate the little things, apparently. But then, you know, as you do in an IKEA, you have to dance in front of a mirror, because that's fun. Woohoo! And then we got lost. Well, I got lost in a wardrobe. I entered the world of Narnia. as you do, in an IKEA in closet land. We also marveled at our future shoe closet, potentially, because it was the most glorious thing that I've ever seen. And finally, we saw these really cool light bulbs where you could see the filaments, and I liked them very much. But anyway, in the end, we just had way too much fun at IKEA. Way too much fun. After IKEA, we went to another life improvement store of sorts, Michael's. And I know that you must love it as much as I do, because you love to craft, and I love to craft. But I also love home decor, which they have like a crap ton of, which I love. And so I was just on a kick of vlogging that day, apparently. And by a kick, I mean very short video clips. But, and so we were walking up to this most glorious Michael's that I had ever seen. It had columns and beautiful glass windows, and it was amazing. And so I made Christine turn around, and I told her to wave. But apparently there were people behind me, and so when she turned around, she was very embarrassed. So she did not wave. While I was at Christine's, we decided to find what was in her freezer and make a meal out of it. So she had some shrimp, and so we did some cooking with pasta and vegetables and shrimp, and it was delicious. And so we may have eaten that and then partaken in some drinking festivities of sorts. Yeah, that was fun. This last clip that I have to show you was last Monday, I want to say, which just showcases how fun Virginia's weather is, because today, Sunday, it is at least 65 or 70 degrees, and last Monday, granted it was Northern Virginia, but it was about 15 degrees, and we woke up on Monday morning to find that our cars were covered in 3.5 to 4 inches of snow. So that was fun. Kind of. Wait. You just look weird. Hi, Courtney! I hope you're enjoying your 70-degree weather, because we have snow. Lots of it.
Not lots of it.
That's a lot of snow.
That's nothing.
That's a lot of snow. And a random milk gallon jug. Anyway, I'm at Christine's, and we are going to try and attempt to...
It is 3 inches!
de-snowify this vehicle right here. So that is it. That is basically a very short recap of my week, or mainly last weekend, but again, my week wasn't too eventful. But I will try and film more in the future. But in the meantime, I can't wait to see your video next weekend, and I look forward to hearing from you very soon. Bye!